Okay, and we're in the game. Gotta see if our shit is gone. No, no, it's oh, and the copter's gone. And the twigs are gone. Okay. And we got 3 viewers apparently. Okay, so the question is, how many more hours of upkeep do we have? We have 7 hours, not too bad. 7 hours, not too bad. Okay, I gotta do some a little bit of farming in order to okay, I gotta make a hatchet. A hatchet. Can I make a pick too? No, I can't. Fuck. Well, okay, we'll just make a hatchet. And like I said, I have to make a little bit of do a little bit of farming because I need to finish the last airlock so that I can invite people over. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna change the outer locks, so I will give those guys the outer locks. Let's see. Let's change these now. So first unlock code, then change guest code to something new. Oh, wait a sec. I'm fucking useless, man. I changed the code and then I forget it. You see? Change the code and I forget it. Unless I write it down, I'm getting old. Okay. What I'm doing now is I'm pinning in the secret call channel the new codes. And now I have to change the code here to all the outer codes to the new guest code. Okay, so this airlock, this airlock has been has been fixed. So now I can give this new code to the guys here, and then they can use this part of the base, but they cannot come in the vault. You see? Okay, and now I have to change this airlock. This is gonna be a little tricky. Okay. Okay. That's it. We're safe. Well, safe. They can jump from here, but okay. And I gotta go out now and do some wood gathering. Is anybody watching this? No, nobody. I'm talking to myself. Okay, and we have we have some wood here. I've never seen this before. It's like a boarded up. Oh, there's a crate. There's a crate. What is this? Ah, that's some bullshit for the electrical circuits. Well, I can't see shit now, so... Okay. Now we're gonna start cooking the metal over here. Also put a lot of wood in here. 13 hours, that's decent. $68, okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get some more wood while this stuff bakes. Trees, trees, trees. Oh, you can jump from the back. Oh no, you can't. You cannot. Gotta turn this fucking wall inside out. Okay, plenty of wood now. No issues for a while. See what we can do with the okay. Can I make a trapdoor? That's the main thing. What do you need for the trapdoor? Oh, I can make repair bench. I can make a repair bench and fix the fuck. What is that? Nail gun nails. Oh, items maybe. It's in the items. Resources, clothing, tools. Common. I don't see the trapdoor. Okay, it doesn't show up because I don't have the fucking, yeah, I need the, yeah. Okay, fair enough. In that case, let's make the door we need to make. Okay, now we can make the lock. Make the lock. Let's put back the tool. Let's put these back here. And so let's go fix the last airlock. Okay, door opens outward. Lock will be done in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay. Here's lock code, master code. Then guest code. Then lock. Okay. And now I just need wood to go to the top and close off the roof, and then, well, of course, if you close off the roof, uh, oh, this is what I can do. It can be a totally, yeah, um, yeah, maybe do that. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take what's the building plan and my trusty hammer, and this floor will also be for the cult, and then the floor above, they will not be communicating, the two of them. Will they be communicating? Should they be communicating? Uh, no, they will not be. Let me see, can I put the stair? Okay, how about this stair? Okay. Like that. Okay. So now I can be up here. I can put a door in the back. Or how about... Should I put a door in the back? If I put a door in the back, I have to put a, I can't hear. Oh, and it's all reinforced already, so I can only put it in a specific place. Maybe here, for example. Huh. No, fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's board everything up. Wall. Board everything up. That's it there. And then upgrade. Okay. Why isn't it upgrading? It is upgrading. And then upgrade. 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 Okay. And this one. Okay. So now the only thing left. Oh, that's stone in the corner there. Yeah, because it's the room. Okay. I'm gonna put the ceiling up. Ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. Well, it's called floor. There you go. And then this room, I can just drop down beds for the recruits. Of course, now we won't be able to land a copter here. Well, we can land it on the top, I guess, but the main thing is the sun don't shine in here anymore. And now I have to upgrade all this shit, which will take a fucking while. But if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. No way around it. Somebody's gotta do it. And it's gonna be me. Boom. Okay, I'm running out of wood. I'm gonna need a lot of fucking wood to finish this, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad, I don't think. And I'll do it. I'm totally safe now in here. Until the recruits come, in which case, again, it won't be totally safe because maybe one of them's a traitor. So... Oh, but I didn't run out of wood, so... Okay, I don't get it. Wait. No, I didn't run out of wood. Okay, looks like might almost finish this. One! Just one! Tiny. Well, we have more wood downstairs. I'll take some more and that's it. Boom. Let's just take half of this. Should be enough. In the meantime, I've cooked a lot of shit here. And I'll make very soon the repair bench, and then I should be able to keep repairing stuff. Okay, upstairs, upstairs. Just finish this. Okay, so that's relatively safe. It will be more safe with stone everything, but somebody's got to bring me stone for that. Relatively safe. Now I should go out and take a pic. Take a pic for the Discord. Bring some more wood too. Okay, now I can go out the back. That's it. I can just jump up here, for example, for the pick. Then we go on Discord. Oh, let's get some mushrooms. Oh, great. Leave me the fuck alone. $12 again, okay. Now, taking all this stuff and turning this off. Okay. So now I should have enough to make the workbench. Oh no, why? How much is the workbench? Oh, there it is. 125. What? Repair bench, workbench level 1 required, okay. So where is that? Workbench level 1 required. Workbench level 1 required. Okay, so I don't have that. Oh, is this it? Research table? Wood and scrap. Oh, okay, I can make this. I can make this. Wood and scrap. Scrap, scrap, wood. Okay. Wood and scrap. Barbecue. What do you mean barbecue? Here we go. Workbench level 1. To craft items require workbench level 1. Okay. So, now the question is, where do we put that stuff? We don't want to put it in the vault. Maybe there's not enough space in the vault. So I think we want to put that stuff out here. Where exactly here? I guess against that wall. We want to put it against that wall. You gotta destroy this at some point. Okay, the workbench now can go right. That's it. Use experiment cost. Okay, so I put scrap there, fair enough. Well, now my thing is, what do I need for the repair bench? Research table, repair bench. Repair bench. I need 125 metal fragments, which I do not have. Oh, I do not have 125 metal fragments. I got, well, I do, but, yeah, I need more. Okay, this is it. This is it, my friend. It's time to do the recruitment. I'm going on Steam. So I'll be, going back and forth on the browser. My Opera GX gaming browser. Okay, we navigate to the Rust forum. And okay. Okay, earn 1 per day. Called icycalm. Oh, that was the. Oh, that was the. Oh, that was the. Jesus. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that was the something the insomnia thingy. Whatever. It's not important. Um, I'm still on the Rust forums posting. Okay, well, let's see if that's gonna work out. In the meantime, I may as well do some work. Okay, I'm gonna make a pickaxe and go look for some stones, maybe some metal. Okay. Well, yeah. Looks like the pickaxe is ready. Let's go out. So next goal is build the workbench, so a repair bench, so that I can repair these tools, so I don't have to keep making new ones. And then generally maybe the research table, maybe do some research, because I can't afford to go out looking for blueprints. I need to keep building the base. Maybe if I get some recruits, then they can go for blueprints. And they can bring them to me to learn them. So we need stone, or no, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, well, all this snow. What is that? Is that something? Yeah, that's something. That looks like something. Stone! Awesome! That's exactly what I need. Right. Oh, here we go. That's a big difference. 36 instead of... Come on. Okay, what did I get? 794. That is pretty fucking good. I think I should be going back with that. Yeah. That is pretty good, my friend. No recruits yet. It's only been 10 minutes. No, 5 minutes. But honestly, I was thinking that they'd be falling all over themselves. We'll see. It depends. I don't know what time is the best. Maybe it's a bit too early. Also, I'm not sure what the best strategy... oh, crate. Did somebody build a fucking dick? That is a dick, isn't it? Yep, somebody drew a dick right outside our door. These kids, man, they have no morals. Well, I can leave that open. I can leave that open too. And I just need to close this maybe. Okay, so we can put the stone back in there now. And that's looking pretty decent. I need more wood though. More wood definitely. And yeah, more iron definitely. Okay. So I need to look for all the different ores in the daytime. Oh, horse over there. Interesting. I wonder if you can make a stable and just stack horses. I wonder if you need to feed them. I'm grabbing the sulfur even though we don't need it right now. There's some wood over there. Looks like I'm gonna have to go far now for some ore. Oh, another mission for the recruits is just go around our base and destroy all the sleeping bags. Of course, yeah, they have to, oh, look at that. Wu-Tang Clan! That is a nice drawing. Okay, I don't know, remember this base? Oh jeez, what is that over there? Tarps. No ore at all. It's just stacked with bases. Okay, I'm heading back. I like that full metal base. And here we go. Ah, I can't believe I died because of food. Okay, where am I? I'm in I-19 right there. Okay, fuck it. Can't believe I'm gonna die because of food. Damn it. Okay, well, all I have to do is just go there and pick up my shit. Okay. How did I end up there? I don't... I-19. Where's my butt? Okay, there we are. Oh, there's a bear trap there. Oh, I fell on the trap. These are trap. I died on the trap. Where the fuck is my... Yes, I found it. It rolls down. It rolls down the mountain. Okay, so we got a recruit, and I have to manage. So it'll work in like 10 minutes. I got one recruit, so that's not bad. Let me. I have to figure out. I have to make a new role. It's going to be called. It's going to be called recruit. Recruit. Okay. New role. We have to make the new role. Okay, let's go to the roles. Server settings, roles. Come on, new role. Okay. Recruit. Recruit. Save changes. Okay, and now the recruit goes, let's say right here. Save changes. Recruit. Roles. Recruit. Members. Okay, so now the recruit, I want him to have exactly the same recruit. Guests. Okay. The recruits should get. Hold on a sec. In the Rust channel, permissions. The recruits can read messages and send messages on the Rust channel. And then in Bravo Squad, permissions, we're adding the recruits, and they can view the channel. They can connect and they can speak. Okay, I think that's good. Hey dude.
how's it going? Everything good?
What's up? Yep. Where are you from?
I'm from Portugal, man.
Oh, you have a. You do not have a Portuguese accent.
You know how Portuguese sounds like?
Well, I would say I'm in Tenerife right now, so I would say like Spanish.
The Spanish wise, okay. It's because I work in the U.S. I'm currently on vacation, you know.
I see.
So yeah, I'm here with the family, having a good time.
Nice.
So I have some extra time to play whatever the fuck I want, and so on. You know, just having a good time.
Yeah, this is a
So
great
how's your
game.
day, man?
It's good. It's good. I just started this thing. Well, you can see I have a pretty big clan here, but lots of people have played this game in the past. Some of them want to play it again. Some are not so much interested right now. But the main thing for me is that before I had the maximum number I had played with was like 9 people in my clan. I knew everybody, right? And that was a lot of fun. But you need more people. I would like to try to like make a freaking army, like have like 50 people and just like take over
Yeah,
a whole
that's
fucking, and
absolutely.
so I came up with a scheme, because in the past I had recruited people from Steam, but they were just not good recruits. So that they would fight between themselves, they would scream, they would not, or they would play for a day, and then the next day they would like, "Why are you not playing?" And I'm like, "I have stuff to do. I cannot play every day." But when they see that you don't play, they don't play, and then the clan does just disintegrates. So I think that one thing I can do is just give them $1 each per day, and then that would keep them like in line and working for the clan. And then the ones who are more serious and they want to play longer, then they can rise up the ranks and stuff. What do you think?
O- Okay, dude, listen. That is something I've never heard before in my life, dude. I have
I
skins.
know,
It's not
I
that
know.
the money's not good, but it's something out of this world. I've never heard that thing before. You know that you pay money to make people actually play. But that's the thing. You shouldn't do like the paying thing, because if they really want to play it and they
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
have
you're right,
fun,
you're right, you're right,
they
you're
should do
right.
it
But
on their
listen, listen.
own.
This works for my friends in my clan. It does not
Okay,
work
that's
on Steam with random strangers. I've tried it many times because the kind of person who doesn't have friends to play with is usually the kind of person who is not very cooperative. And this is a cooperative game. You really have to cooperate
exactly.
to do well here. So, one way, I mean, look, you can say the same thing. Why does America pay their soldiers? It's a mercenary army. Uh,
It is, so to speak.
Look, I'm using it as a tool because there's no way to get 50 friends. Like I don't have 50 friends who like this game. How am I gonna make an army of 50 friends? Plus, you have to consider this. I'm not paying out of my pocket. I have the website Patreon.
Mhm.
So I have a
Yeah.
Patreon. I have a big website about video games, and I make $1,000 a month from my Patreon, and the people pay me that money to use it on my website and on my streaming and all that stuff. So it's not
Oh.
coming out of my pocket really. It's I have $1,000 to burn every month, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Then that's the thing.
Plus,
If you can't afford
plus,
it, that's fine.
exactly. Plus, the people who want to be officers in this army will have to join Patreon, and they have to pay me 25 a month. So essentially, every officer will be paying for one soldier per month. I don't know if this is gonna work. I just came up with this crazy idea yesterday. I'm just trying it out.
Dude, it's possible, dude. It's possible. Like, listen, I've the only people I've played with, to be honest, is just people from Legacy, like 4,000 hours, 5,000 hours. I don't expect to, you know, uh, people have like the full knowledge of the game. You know, I'm fine with like teaching them, but they have to be, open to it. You know, if they're not open and it's like I don't really want to play,
Look, I'm
I want to
happy
know
if
this.
somebody wants to come up for an hour and just cut some wood. I'm happy. I don't need every person to be able to do everything.
Yeah.
That's
This
how the
is a very
military works.
time-consuming game. Yeah. This is a very time-consuming game, and it's fucking toxic, man, I'm telling you.
I mean, I
I'm
have
not a
a pretty
toxic
big base
person
right
by
now.
default, but it's just you got to be careful who you bring in, because I mean, one guy brings toxicity, and the other guy comes in is like, "Oh, I'm gonna be like that," you know. It's just it really, if you
Look,
want
I don't mind
friendliness, I like
toxicity
that.
against other players. I mind them against my clan members. So against the everybody else is an enemy, right? So we're out here to like destroy bases and grab land.
Having fun, exactly.
And
Dude,
I want to build a website where I'll be posting updates like we expanded the base like this, we captured this base, we increased our territory, and I want like have like a map where you can see like the borders of our territory as it increases, and then I want it to be like a strategy game. You see what I'm saying? That you have.
Yeah. It's something that you achieved, and you want to let other people know that you did this.
Exactly, and hopefully the ideal would be if other people make armies to fight my army, and then we make it almost like Battlefield or like Planet. You know the game Planet Side where you capture.
Yeah, points like point B, point A. Yeah, capture this. Yeah, I've played it. I played it for a while back then. It was a really long time ago. But I mean, yeah. It's a good game overall. Yeah, I know the concept that you're trying to throw out. Dude, it's a good idea, but it's just like I'm not seeing like. That's the first time I've seen anyone like literally pay anyone to play this game.
Look, you have to look. It could be just it doesn't work. Maybe it will be stupid. Maybe it does work, but I don't have the commitment to make it work. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going to happen. But what I do know is that it's a fun experiment. And then look, 10 years ago, if you said that people would watch other people play games on Twitch, and they would have 8 million viewers, you would have said that's bullshit, man. Who would want to watch someone else play a video game? The whole point of video game is to play them. But now there's more people watching other people playing video games than playing.
Exactly, dude.
So who knows? Maybe maybe like having maybe having armies clashing over weeks and months. I mean, it's happening right now on Atlas. I don't know if you know the game Atlas.
Dude, I know, dude. I joined a massive. Me and my friends joined a massive fucking Zerg of French and Norwegian people, dude. We dominated like a lot of islands and stuff like that, dude. We were a huge ass clan. You know the French ships, guys? They were called French and ships, I think. It was like a massive fucking clan. Alliances with the Russians, dude. We were fucking popping everywhere, man. It's like
I've only played a little bit of.
That's how big it was, dude. So it was fucking massive. I had a lot of fun in that game, but it was so unstable. People just lost the thing for it. It's just, tedious.
Look, yeah, I can't imagine that. It might be unstable. But that's the whole thing. Can you make a clan that's stable? And
you can if you know the people well, and don't. I mean, you might bring kids in, but they need to understand this. But yeah, you can make like a 10-man clan, a 15-man clan. Like everybody needs to be on the boat, Everybody needs to know, oh, this guy can do this, I can do this. Everybody needs to have a role. I think you know that. I don't need to tell you that, but it's just you need to have somebody tell them what to do if they don't know what to do. Teach them if you have to. Not like running around like headless chickens. Oh, I'm gonna do this, but what do I do next?
Well,
I don't know.
You're gonna have a turnover. You're gonna have people like that, and I would like to design the base in such a way so that even a person like that can contribute something. The main thing for me is that's the deal breaker for me is if you're fighting with the other people in the clan, screaming at them over voice channel, stuff like that, anything like that immediately gets you banned. But as long as you're not doing anything like that, then even merely, let me put it to you another way, right? Servers have maximum population sizes. So let's say this server is 350 people, right? Let's say you have 10 people in your clan who are useless, like they provide nothing at all. Merely by being in the server, they take 10 slots from other guys who could be your enemies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, but a 300 pop server that I used to play on Rustified Man and Rusty Moose, I think it's called. Dude, it was fucking massive. Fights here, fights there. There's always fights. Don't worry about fights. People don't fucking. This is not something like a modded server or a community server. It's just like official. So therefore people do tend like to come out and fight you whenever they find you. It's just there's a lot of fighting going on.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is that there's nobody, even the most useless person in the clan, merely by being in the clan and being on voice channel, being in the server, he's contributing something even just by merely making, you know, the clan seem more popular, so more people want to join or whatever. So as long as he's not screaming in the voice chat, as long as he's not, causing disruption, then he's welcome to be in my clan.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I agree with you. Yeah, he's a good player.
Anyway, you're in the server now.
Yeah, I'll type it in chat so you can bag me.
Okay, I'm gonna make you a sleeping bag.
You could give me yours. I can give it back to you so I can spawn immediately. So
No, I wanna make lots of sleeping bags.
Oh, it's fine, but you can give me yours. I can help you with that. I can put like a queue on. Then I can give you your bed back.
Yeah, but why bother? I can make 100 sleeping bags and just. I want a whole floor full of sleeping bags. I mean, I don't want to have one or two people and change this
No,
one sleeping bag.
Okay, I understand, but it's like, so if you put a new bag down, I'm gonna have to wait 5 minutes to spawn. Just
Oh, I
to
see
get
what you're
back to the
saying.
bag.
Well, you know what? Go through with it. Go through with it because my sleeping bag is in the vault right now. I really don't want to go in there and get it. It's okay.
No,
I
it's
mean,
just that it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever. I'll wait 5 minutes. It's not a big issue.
you really
I'm
have
just
to
telling
wait
you
5
because it's
minutes?
faster. Yes. But if you give me yours, I'll spawn immediately because
Yeah, I see what
nobody
you're
else
saying. I see what
spawned
you're
it.
saying. I don't want to move it though.
Like,
I
you know,
have.
the small thing. No, it's fine, dude. You don't have to move it.
Okay, and now I have to go and friend you on Steam. Hold up a sec.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Well, see, before when I was playing, I had like 1 or 2 viewers on Twitch. Now that you came up, because we've been talking all this time, I have 5 viewers.
Dude, that's good, man. But the problem is stream snipers, man. You know how to make
Problem
a
is what?
hotkey to the stream snipers. They're
Oh,
fucking
of course, of
annoying.
course.
They'll
Look,
show
right now, there's no problem because we're still new and nobody knows us and stuff like that. Eventually, yes, of course.
Yeah, you're gonna
Uh,
have to make a hotkey when you open up the map, and do you know how to make base designs? Is that like a thing for
no,
you?
I don't. What? Look, I put 180 hours in the game, so I know some stuff. I don't know everything, and the main thing about the base for me is I want to make a base. You on Steam. You're like XXXPR3D. That's you.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Okay, that's you.
The one with the big.
Okay, so I can see you have 821 hours there, so I'm sure you know the game better than me. Actually, I have a question for you right now. I have a level 1 workbench, and I'm trying to make a repair bench. I was used to those 180 hours that I have in the game was before the blueprints. So now that the blueprints and the level benches are in, I'm not sure what's going on. So even though I have all the materials for the repair bench, it tells me you need a workbench level 1, but I have a workbench level 1.
Then you should be able to make it. I mean, you just have to get close to it.
Oh, they have to
it,
get close.
yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
like
it.
in front of it. Then yeah, there you go.
Oh, now it's been
Press
made.
on it,
Okay.
and it lets you
Yep.
craft it. Like it pops up, you know.
Yeah, it pops up. Now I see it. Okay, that's cool.
Instead of just like colorless. I don't know how you want to call it.
Okay, let me give you that sleeping bag now.
Dude, I legit just killed 2 guys with a fucking mace. Oh shit.
Okay, you have a sleeping bag in our base now, and I'm gonna name it.
I just stole this guy. Oh, poor guy. I feel bad for him. I just stole. They were upgrading their base. Let me see if I can go deep.
The only thing is, you have a different name on Steam and you have a different name on Discord, so people won't be able to tell who you are. You're gonna have to change a name.
Dude, I'll change it. Don't worry.
Well, for the time being, I made your sleeping bag, Calo PT Home. So it's the same as. So the ideal thing is if you could go on Discord, on Steam, change your username. If you see my username on Steam, how it has the clan tag first. So if you could add the clan tag, basically, I will tell you what the ideal name for you would be. It would be the same as you have on Discord, but with my clan tag in front. Hold on, and then.
Okay, send me an example and I'll put it on. I'll just finish.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Thank you. But you know, generally the game is you can have a lot of fun in it. It's just it really depends. Like it's on everybody's mood. Do they want to go do things? Do they want to stay in the base? Do they want to fight? You know,
But see,
it really
if there's 20
depends.
people, if you want to find people to do something, some of them, I mean, you cannot expect all 20 to want the same thing, but you don't need 20 people to raid. If you just want to go to the launch site or whatever, just take 3 people, and well,
You know. Hold on. Did you give me your bag or did you put a new one down?
I put a new bag down, and it has. I gave it to you, so it should pop up, and. Now,
Okay,
if you
hold
look in the Rust channel in my Discord, look in the Rust channel text channel. I put down the clan tag and your name, how you should make it on Steam. So you're gonna need to change it on Steam, and then you're gonna need to shut down Steam and restart the game for the change to take effect.
on.
You have 5 minutes
That
though.
works.
I'm putting
That's
down the
fine.
repair bench now.
Hold on. I'm just making a couple of stashes to get this shit in. Hold on. I'm gonna have to leave and come back in.
Okay.
Oh, I think the. Oh no, it's fine. I think the name's in. I don't actually need to leave the game. I'm on the upper levels.
Oh, maybe they changed it. In the past, it was like that. You had to.
Leaving, yeah. Sometimes you have to join back the server. You don't actually need to leave Steam, but
Oh, okay.
so it should be fine. Okay, I'm inside the base. Make sure you type me the code. Don't say it out
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the code. So
Cover the
basically,
conversation.
the base has to get back to the issue of the base. You said if you, I know people do honeycombs and stuff like that, and I mean it's okay if people want to do that, but generally I avoid it because. Oh, there you are. Okay, hold on a sec. What did I want to get? Oh, nothing. Okay, let me give you first the code on Discord.
Do you want to be the team leader, or should I want, or should I? I can
Hold
invite
on,
you, or you want
I
to
will. Okay, you have the code now. This is the code for all the outer doors. And then there's the vault, which I'm only going to give the code to the officers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How do... Hold on. Do I just click on you? Tell me again how to make the team.
Yeah. Press tab, create team on the
Oh,
bottom
okay,
left.
okay, okay. Create team.
Then press E. Press E. Keep spamming E.
Invite the team with the plus.
Yeah. Just press E on it.
Oh,
Press
okay.
E on it.
Is that
There
it?
you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, well, your name hasn't changed, so it's XXXPR3 on my screen. You're gonna have to leave the game.
But it's bugged. It's bugged. It shouldn't, but it's fine. It's whatever. Hold on. I'll back out.
Look, if I go on Steam now... Oh, you have changed it. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to leave the game. Or at least leave the server and come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the game then. Just refresh
Okay.
everything. I got SSD. It's fine.
Well, we'll see. I think that, because I think that in the next few hours, there should be a bunch of people from Steam joining us. New guys. I don't know if any of my friends are gonna join and play. I mean, they might. Yesterday, 2 of them played. That's how we made this base.
This is the thing that you waste. I'll give you some details on it. Just
Raise your volume a bit, your mic volume.
hold on. It's just because I was not speaking louder. Okay, so here's the thing with bases. If you don't really have a big idea on how to make them, I can give you a couple of YouTube videos or help you build it, whatever. If I don't know if you have experienced people in your group that play Rust like a
Yeah,
shitload.
we have some experience, but the thing you understand about our clan is it's kind of weird how we play. We're not trying to be the best in the game. I mean, if being the best in the game means having an ugly base, I would rather have a beautiful base than some Huntington piece of shit that looks retarded with a billion doors. I would rather have a better base and have it rated. You see what I'm saying? And now, of course,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
lots of the recruits will have a problem with that. So I'm not against modifying my views a bit, but at the same time, I'm not gonna watch a YouTube video. I want to try to figure stuff out myself. You see what I'm saying? If I watch a YouTube video which explains me how to win the game, then what's the point of playing the game?
No, dude, it doesn't explain you how to beat the game.
And no, it explains me how to make a base that's as fail-proof as possible. But I prefer to come up with my own designs, and then next week I improve the design. The next week I improve the design. You see what I'm saying? It's like a strategy game where they tell you the best strategy, the meta. I don't want to know the meta. I want to figure out the strategies myself. That's why I'm playing strategy games. Do you get me? I have written books on video game.
It is your thing. It is your thing. But I'll show you weak points in this case. I can already
Well,
tell.
yeah, yeah. You're welcome to give me some tips,
No,
but I
no,
mean,
it's fine. It's fine. It's just, it's something that it just takes a lot of farming for this. The upkeep on this base, it must be fucking massive when you put everything to stone. And it's just, it's something that I don't know. It can be perfected, you know. Because
look, in the current base, I can do all the farming that I need to upkeep it for a day in about maybe an hour. And that's one person. If I had the army that I'm telling you, then it would be nothing. 5 minutes each person and we have the upkeep.
Okay. Let me see. So this is your vault, right? I'm assuming so.
All the outer, that's the vault, so that's where your codes don't work. In the two airlocks there, your codes work.
On this one inside.
No, you're in the vault now.
No.
Here in front of me is one of the airlocks.
Doors. Okay, yeah, those two.
Those doors, they work. The thing works. And I'm gonna have to figure out, because eventually, if this thing succeeds, then the other clans will be sending us people, and they'll be like, yeah, I'll join you, and then they'll be trying to take over, you know. So I'm gonna have to figure out really strict rules of who gets which codes, and a corresponding base design where you have a big base and you have like several layers. You have the inner vault, which is only the officers have it. Then you have an outer vault, which is trusted recruits, and then you have an outer vault, another outer layer, which is only the recruits that were like last week came in, and you don't know anything about them.
Okay. So I'm gonna come outside and.
So now you have this. So what I would like you to do is. Basically, the main thing here is we have a problem getting stone. There's not that much stone around. If you can find a good area around here with stone, and we can upgrade the entire base to stone.
The best place for you to find stone is on the snow side. We're close to it, which is good. So it's not that bad. Okay, so tell me your area of expertise. What do you excel the most?
Well, I guess I excel in making clans. So what I like to do, what I like to do is stay in the base and build shit and direct everybody else. That's what I like to do.
Okay, so listen, PvP wise, do you have anybody that's good, you know, excels?
Even if I did have some, I might have some. I'm not sure if they want to play now or ever. You see what I'm saying? But the way that I plan to win at PvP is by throwing a lot of people with a lot of gear.
Yeah, exactly, but listen. Dude, I can overthrow 4 to 5 guys that play like fucking shit in a couple seconds, man. I can turn it over easily.
Okay, that's nice.
That even if you turn a massive fucking Zerg on 2 or 3 guys, they'll fucking shit on them on open.
Yeah, they will. It's true. It's true.
It's useless. So that's why you need somebody with expertise on top of that. You know, you need to have like somebody, you know, telling them what to do. You just go around, flank them this. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna bait them out. You fuck them from the back. You know, you see my point of view.
I see, but the stuff that you're talking about is how does that when I'm in the base and you're on the other side of the map? fighting some people, then I have nothing to do with that engagement. It's up to you guys over there. So I
No,
cannot
exactly.
guarantee.
That's what I'm telling. The
I
guys that
cannot
are open
guarantee you that when you want
are
to
gonna
go
have.
on a raid, that I will. Let's say that I have two good PvPers, right? But they're sleeping right now, and you want to go on a raid. Okay, go on a raid then with whoever you have. We cannot wake up those guys to come with you.
No, dude. I'm not suggesting anything like that.
I
You're
know you're
not
not
listening.
suggesting. All I'm saying is, we're playing this game. People log in whenever they can. When you log in, you could be alone. There could be nobody in the base. It could be just you. So you do whatever you want. If there's three other people, you judge what you're gonna do depending on who these people are. If those three people happen to be farmers, then maybe you shouldn't take them raiding. If you go
Yeah, I
on
know, I know.
and you see the raiders, you see what I'm saying? Right now, though, I'm telling you, it's very early days. I just started. I had two of my friends played yesterday. One is in Australia and has 300 ping to this server. The other, he's in the States and he's pretty good. He plays Battlefield, but I don't know how good he is by your standards. And I don't know if he's going to come on again. Maybe he will play tomorrow, maybe today, maybe next week, maybe next month. I don't know. I cannot ask people to, because this is not a, however, the people that I am paying, I can ask them to. So I'm telling, what I'm going to be telling them is like $1 a day, as long as you play that day and you contribute something. Build something, bring something, and then you get your dollar. Of course, you don't sound like the kind of person who needs the dollar. Of course, I will give it to you. That's fine.
No, no, that's not the point. I'm here to have fun, most of all. Okay, and I
Okay.
want to teach if people are open to it. But if people are stubborn, it just makes things difficult. I'll try to
Look,
tell them.
the best thing is to teach the people who ask you questions. Like right now, I asked you about the warpage and you helped me out. If I'm doing my own thing and you see.
Yeah. Okay. So listen. So if I see this guy's doing something wrong and he's like, okay, dude, you could be doing that like doing
Yeah,
that shit
give
like
them
in a
give them
different way.
advice, but if they're not taking it, just leave them alone.
Really? You want to be like that? Like,
The dude is in the
isn't it
corner
like?
making some wood. He doesn't want to be bothered. Why would you
No,
let
no,
him
no. I
cut
mean,
wood?
if he's doing something wrong, it doesn't necessarily need to be wood. It could be something else. Like, for
Yeah,
example,
if he wants to hang out with you, if he wants to hang out, if we're not a real military with a real chain of command. If you were in the real military and the guy, a superior, gives you an order and you don't follow it, you go to prison, right? But here we're not a real military, so if somebody doesn't want to hang out with you and do stuff with you, raids or whatever, or help, then leave them alone.
No, dude, no. Listen, I'm not making anyone. That's not. That's. It's just I'm giving tips. If he's not listening, he's like, okay, man. If you don't want to listen,
Yeah,
just don't listen.
but listen. Sometimes people, you try to give them tips, they don't listen, and then you get butthurt, and then people
No, dude,
they hold grudges, and all this stuff builds inside the clan, and then people don't want to play with each other, or they fight each other, and then I have to kick everybody out. Like unless they're my friends and I know them, then I will take the side of my friends. But the main thing for me is to have fun. If somebody, it's good to give advice, but if the other person isn't taking it, then go off and do your own thing. Have fun. I don't know how to explain it to you. Like it's a difference. If this was a real job, I would be fierce. I would be kicking people out. I would screaming at people. If it was in real life, maybe I would even be punching people. But this is a video game. So as long as people are in my clan and contributing, I want them in my clan. I don't care what it is they're contributing, even if it's like 10 wood a day. I'll take it. Anyway, that's the plan. I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe it's a bad plan.
dude, I don't know. You just have to see how it works out. I gave you my opinion. It really depends. The kind of people that play Rust, most of them are toxic, and they'll just.
I don't even know though what you mean by
You have-
toxic. People when somebody attacks them, they say, "Oh, you're toxic." But this is a war game. You should
No,
expect
yeah,
to be attacked.
exactly. No. If you die, you die. It's just.
So who is toxic? I don't even know who is toxic. What does it mean to be toxic?
I mean, it's just spewing out shit. Just talking mad shit over something. I don't
Yeah,
know,
if
it
you
would
scream, if you're screaming in the chat, then you're gonna be kicked out.
Exactly, dude. I agree with you. I mean, people should have that certain of standards. Be respectful to everybody. Just don't do shit like that. Usually the kids, that they're the ones that do that kind of thing. But it can happen to anybody. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, my point is just like nobody's perfect. I can cut them some slack. But it's just how things are, I guess. This is a toxic game. You die, you rage, or you don't, or you move on. It depends how old you are.
Dude, not a single person in my clan rages when they die. They just die and they move on. I have never, I don't know what kind of immaturity it would take and stupidity to actually rage because you died in a video game. What does it even
really
mean to rage? You
depends.
just start screaming? What does it mean to rage?
I mean, dude, it's something that you. I don't think it's like that. There's a way for me to describe it, but I mean, simplifying it is just like work for stuff, you get that stuff, and you lose it stupidly. You know, like
Yeah, I mean, you lose it and then people say, oh, it sucks or whatever, and then you move on and you start, either you quit the game or you start, gathering more stuff. Go out, back out and you get more stuff.
Yeah, dude, I agree with you. I agree with you. It's just, there's always people like that. So.
Okay, I'm going out to with a hatchet, get some wood. You can do whatever you want, but we could use some stone right now. As I
I'll
told
go for
you.
some. Do you have any blueprints for the pickaxe? Do you have anything like that?
So you don't have any? Yeah, you don't have any blueprints. I can give you a pickaxe. Hold
I don't
on.
play on this server.
Yeah.
I didn't play on this server. I don't have any blueprints.
Well, I just started it, so I have very few blueprints myself, and I need more. Let me hold on. Let me give you a pickaxe. I have one. Yeah, well, I'm gonna actually. One of the things I want to do is I want to make a box out there and put tools and stuff. But for the time being, just take it.
Sounds good. I'm gonna do kill. Gotta replenish my food. You could put some boxes like in the main room too. Where's the entrance is.
Yeah, I'll make some boxes when I come back with this wood that I'm gonna get. So, if you don't have building privileges, can you put down boxes?
No, you can't. You need to have.
Yeah. That's one thing that.
Codes. You can make guest codes, so people don't actually change the codes and you can decide.
But how can I give the recruits building privileges without having the fear that one of them is just gonna destroy the base?
Just like, I mean, they might destroy the base, but the thing
Okay,
is,
so that means they cannot get building privileges.
No, they
can I
get building privilege.
Why?
If you want to access like boxes and stuff like that, that have code locks and shit like that.
Well,
Or
we can.
place things down, bro. No,
Okay.
wait, hold on. For boxes, no. Apologies.
Okay, so that's good.
If they want to place something down or, and whatnot,
Well, they cannot. If we have a clan running with 50 people and a new person comes in and we don't know anything about him, we cannot give him the privilege to destroy the base.
This is why you need to be careful on who you bring in, because
no, it's impossible to be careful. I know nothing about the people who come in, the new ones. It's impossible to be careful.
I guess, or just analyze them, see how they speak and how they react.
Yeah, but that takes weeks. So for the person that comes in for a period, which anyway, I don't think that maybe you can have two bases. I think that sounds to me a lot more. It could be. Can you put down two TCs and like have one TC on the inner base and one TC on the outer base? Is
You
possible?
can make it if it's not close enough. You can put it down.
Okay, so that might be. So we could have the.
You can make another base. You can make another base for the recruits.
Okay.
That's what you should.
Yeah.
And put somebody in charge of that, or human being it.
Yeah. Well, it would kind of suck for this guy in charge because if he gets dropped all the new recruits, pretty soon some of them will be betraying stuff. Like, I would say the betrayals is like at least 1 out of 10 people, random people on Steam, maybe more. It could be that he doesn't even start as betrayal, but he starts playing and then he sees he doesn't like the clan very much. He wants to leave, but before he wants to leave, he wants to have some fun. And this fun, if he's the kind of person that has, is like that, built like that, then this fun could be like taking over your base. So then, if you
can't take over your base, you cannot. If you make guest codes, you're fine.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You can take over your loot and shit, if it's not well protected.
I see what you're saying.
If you give him the codes to it, but anything besides that, he can take the loot from the boxes, and but not take over the base, which is
Okay,
important.
Well, you could start. You want to start on that second base, and then I could send you all the recruits there, and then you could give them building privileges if you want, and then you can, since you know how to make it safe.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure. I don't mind. It's just how big are we expecting?
well, I'll
Team?
tell you what. I've tried before recruiting people from Steam without paying them, and I managed to get 10, 20 people in, I don't know, 2 days. So you can get a lot of people. Of course, there's a lot of turnover. So they come. Some people come in for just an hour and then they leave and they don't come back. But some people stay. So I think when you give them money like this, because there's a lot of like 14 and 15-year-olds on Discord playing on Steam playing Rust, and for a 14-year-old, $1 a day is like 30 a month. Is like 365 a year. It's considerable money for them. So it's quite possible we'd get loads. I don't wanna be too optimistic, but I think it's possible. It also depends on how long you play. Like if I sit here and I play all day long and recruit people all day long, then I could get many people. But if I only play 2-3 hours a day, then I won't get that many.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. Just it really depends.
But that's why I would like to have a bunch of my friends being officers, and then we have people from all over the world. So we have people from Europe, from Australia, from the States. So if you could have somebody from the officers be on all the time almost, then but I don't know what my friends are gonna do. Are they gonna get excited about this, or are they gonna not? It depends also on how it goes. Because I'm streaming, they look at me playing, and if they see things going well, then they might be tempted, to join. So we'll see. Another job to do would be like go around the base and just destroy all the sleeping bags. It's like full of sleep. Oh, there's 2 copters in front of me right now. Jesus.
Yeah, there's people down there are active, so be careful. I saw a tree go down over there. So
Okay.
don't, so when you go yeah, that's the guy with the Thompson. Careful. When you go out for wood, don't take like 10,000 wood
Yeah.
and come back.
Yeah.
Like go 5k at a time.
Yeah. Now I have like two, two and a
Um,
half.
because it's like it's a real turn off. You farm for that for like 10 minutes, whatever and whatnot, and you lose everything because the guy had shot you, whatnot. So yeah, just take like small portions, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
So
So
if
you
you
put.
lose something, it won't be as big of a loss, so to speak. But yeah, that's fine. Just do like small at a time, then you can see how it goes. I got a bow from a box, good. Wish I could turn one of those Thompsons over. Oh, that would be a good. Get some decent weapons, get shit going. Oh yeah. And one more question, if you don't mind. Why did you choose this server, though? How long has it been since it's been wiped?
I'll tell you. Hold on a sec. Yeah. So my main thing with this game is I want to have as big a map as possible with as many population, as many people as possible. I don't like to play on 200 people population where you're alone most of the time and there's rare clashes, and I want to play like the hardest, most vicious server. So and that's the first requirement. The second requirement, because I have people from all over the world, it has to be that the server has to be in the States, because half of our people are in the US, some are in Europe, some are in Australia. So the US is between Australia and Europe. So it's the most fair for everybody for the ping. So it has to be as high population as possible. And it has to be in the US. And the number one server that fit this criteria was the one you're in right now.
Hmm. What about wipe? Has this been wiped like recently or like?
It wipes every Thursday, so it wiped a few days ago, and we started. It wiped last Thursday, and we started yesterday. So it wasn't a good idea for us to start yesterday, but I wanted to get going. So now we're disadvantaged because everybody else has been building bases since Thursday, and ours is only a day old. But this Thursday, when the new wipe comes in, hopefully some of my friends will play. I will play. I will have some recruits by then, and maybe we'll have like 10 people, and then it will go better. And then next week, maybe 20 people, and then 30 and 40. That's the plan.
That's gonna be insane, dude. Just to keep count of all the people, that's fucking insane. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a fucking headache, I'm telling you.
Can you raise your volume a little bit?
Hold on. I think it might actually give you if I raise it too much. Just my voice detection when I speak a bit like smoother or not as loud. It's just it doesn't. I don't think it catches it much. I don't want to
Okay.
give you a headache.
No, you're not. I will tell you if you did. You're not. We're doing good.
Okay. I'll raise it in a second.
Okay.
Just getting some extra stuff.
So I'm gonna make a big box and put it out.
Oh, the fucking gear guy's on, man. Oh, custom. Oh shit.
I don't even have the recipe, I think, for the double, for the shelves, so I can put 2 boxes.
You could just put 2 bucks on the floor. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, I know.
I'm down. One guy with the python and custom rolled me over. Didn't see them. Be careful. They're close to home. It's shitty. Gotta get myself a gun.
Yeah, he's trying the codes. I don't know why.
No, it's me. It's me. It's me.
Oh, it's you? Okay.
I hit the door by mistake. Yeah, just like put a box like over here by the repair bench.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Tools in, so I don't have to go in and out, and just wait for you.
Let me think.
Like
Where's the best place to put it? You know what? I'm gonna put it over here for now.
Put it wherever you want. It's fine.
There you go.
Hold on. Okay, sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna go up for some more wood.
Do you have any extra tools? There might be guys outside. Let me double check.
I don't have extra tools, but I guess I can bring out some stone and some wood for you. You can start making.
Yeah. Just give me like 100 each.
No, it's okay. I'll put
200
more.
Stone and 100. Yeah, 200 wood and 100 stone. So I can make a tool.
Let me ask you something. Can you use the repair bench if you don't have building privileges?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, that's
all that
nice.
kind of stuff I can use the boxes.
Okay.
I just can't place stuff down and build up if we need to. More
Okay, so in the stone box you'll find some materials now. You can make a bunch of tools.
Okay, so it seems like they're gone. I just gotta be careful with these guys.
Oh, the guys with the two copters are still down there. I would really like to take the copters and land them on the roof. No, I don't. My friend does. If I give you fuel, can you land both of these on our roof?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you fuel. Let's do this. Another question I want to ask you: is there some way to safeguard the copters, like in a hangar, so that they cannot be lost?
Dude, listen. So they decay over time. So you gotta keep on. They updated recently. So when they're on top of something, let's say as a house or roof and whatnot that somebody owns, they decay twice as fast.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Tell me, how much oil do you need to land this back here?
If it's down there, 40, 30, not more.
You need that much?
Yeah, dude. That's how
I don't have that much. I have 32. Hold on.
30 is fine. 30 is fine. It's like down the road. I can easily put it up here. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll give it all to you then. And
it's a bit shitty though.
we have crude, but we need to refine it.
Yeah, you need to go on.
Okay, I'm putting all the oil in here, and then I'm gonna follow you there. I'm also gonna put my hatchet.
It's fine.
I'm gonna follow you just to record for the stream.
Okay, let's go down here. I'm assuming, yeah, they're just really close. 15 would do actually. I thought it would be like down there, not actually up here. That's fine.
Dude, there has to be some way to safeguard them, man.
Dude, you can make like garage doors and then you put them on. Put them like inside, then come out with them. so nobody takes them. But you need to put some upkeep on this. Like, you need to be fixing this every couple of hours.
Okay, every couple of hours isn't too bad if you have a big clan. Oh my god, it looks
I mean,
awesome.
yeah, yeah, dude,
Parking
it
up
is.
there.
You can do so much shit with this, dude. Oh my god, it's insane.
Well, I really hope
Uh,
we can get the other one and then we take a picture for
we can, we can,
Discord.
we can. You want me to get it real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah, yeah. Come down and get the other one. And that's the kind of stuff I want to put on the website. If I make a website, and then you know, you got two
Mm.
copters, you put a little picture, and then you got later maybe you can get a whole force of like 4 people riding those 4 copters and going raiding and stuff.
Oh man, it's insane. But
Or like,
it's like the fuel consumption. It's quite big. You
yeah,
don't have
yeah,
enough.
it
It's
does
shit.
sound. But later, if you can build like the quarry and stuff like that, then maybe you can have lots of materials. Oh my God, I have to come up and take the. How am I gonna come? Oh, okay, I have to build
Just
some
build a
twigs.
twig.
Yep.
I put a mic on the side so it looks a bit better.
So,
The
what do you would you say would be the decay up there? How long
Let
would
me
it
see
take?
what they're 400 health, 200. Oh, dude, maybe 1 hour max.
Maybe 1 hour.
One
And
hour and one takes 1 hour and the other two, give or take. Yeah.
and to turn it over, I would need to just fly it for a second.
No, what do you mean for you to turn it over? For you
To
to
turn like for to renew this hour, so I get another hour.
Oh no 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 no! You need to fix it. It's like it has durability on it. It decays over
Oh,
time.
I see, I
That's
see.
how it goes.
How do I fix it with a hammer?
Yeah yeah. Just get a hammer, a couple of metal frags. You should be fine. Do you have a furnace running in there?
Yeah, I have a single furnace. Should make some more. Okay, let me build the the
But it's fine for now.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it. Oh wait,
Yeah,
I need more.
I can boost you up. No no, I can boost you up. I can boost you up. Come here.
Wait, I would rather
Yeah. There's.
make another. Can I make another level or no? I can't, right?
You can, but it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
how would you
just
boost
wanna
me
see a
up then?
picture, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so go to the edge over here,
yeah,
like in front of me,
yeah.
come in front of me,
Well,
and jump over my head.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Jump over my head, look up. Oh,
Well,
might be a bit tricky.
you know what? How about you go up and you take the picture and then you post on Discord? It's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, there you go. See. Hold on. Want to get a decent angle. I mean, there you go. I'll send
Oh,
you.
wait. I can also I can also go up on the hill right here. Oh my God! Yeah,
Want to
that's.
get a different angle? Yeah, go ahead. I'll send over to you. Um, I've sent you on the Discord private. You can put it up.
Actually, try putting it up yourself in the Rust channel so we can see that. Oh, that's a nice picture. Put it on the Rust channel so we can see that you can actually use it. That I gave you the right permissions.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can. I can message. I think anybody can watch this.
No, anybody
So,
can't. They have to be on Patreon paying at least $1 a month. Yeah, it looks awesome. And you can see the little island in the distance. Okay, well, the thing now with those copters on our roof is they're gonna draw people here.
it is. They might steal it. That's the thing. It's a bit shitty, but.
I wonder if, I mean, it would be nice to put a wall around them so that they wouldn't be viewable from a distance. So people wouldn't, you know, get attracted.
They would if they're far enough. It only renders the copters and not the base itself. So I mean, it would.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a renderization.
Oh, I didn't
problem.
know about that.
Yeah, it happens most of the times. You could actually see like some sort of the layout of the base. Oh, -20. Fuck me. So how long, like, for how long are you planning on playing on the server?
Um,
Excuse me.
you mean today, this week, this month, generally?
Just, overall.
Well, right now, until Thursday, this is the server we're playing on.
Hmm.
And then
Then it gets like BP wiped and everything, right? I'm
on
assuming.
Thursday,
Yeah, if it's a monthly thing.
it's a weekly server.
Oh, it's a weekly server? Okay,
Yeah,
and what
it's
about
a.
BP wise? It's like every 2 weeks?
The problem with the bi-weekly ones, they're interesting, but I have never found one that has more than like 200 or 250 population. Do you know of any ones
I mean,
that?
there's official wise. I mean, there's a lot. There's a
Yeah, I'm
lot of
talking
them.
about official ones that are popular. So I mean, I don't want a server that has 5 people in it.
No, no, obviously not, dude. I mean, there's servers that has like 300 people and like 100 and something on the queue. It's fucking insane.
Okay, and those servers are in the U.S. and they
There's some European, some US. It really
the
depends.
European won't do because then the people in Asia or Australia playing with us have horrible lag. So we need a 100% American server.
Yeah.
See, I
That's
have all
fine.
these requirements.
There's some. That's fine. I usually play on European ones.
I'm
Most part.
willing to. The thing about the wipes is that it's very exciting when it's a new wipe. And I think that while I'm building the clan in the beginning, until I have a few dozen people, it might be better to play on a weekly wipe at least. Uh, because people don't want to come in when the base is huge and they don't know what the fuck's happening. They want to. It's nice to be able to come in when it's brand new and we're just putting down the foundations. And so I think definitely for this Saturday I'm gonna play on the same server. Except if I can find another server that wipes on the Saturday and that has better stats than the one I'm in. Better stats to me means in the US obviously and bigger population and more popularity.
Hmm.
Uh,
There's always,
so
trust me, dude, there's some.
yeah, okay. Because
You'll find
yesterday when I
that.
was looking, there wasn't. This was definitely the best.
It depends on what time of the day, dude.
Well, at wipe time.
For example, yeah, on wipe time it's fucking insane. But for example, let's say now, what time is it on the US? It's like midday. It's like 11.
It's midday, but you have to also remember that it's midweek.
Depends on the state. Yeah, sure, but it always has people. Always. It's not a big issue. Just depends. Like, I don't know where you live, but it depends
Tenerife.
on your time zone. Where? Sorry.
Tenerife.
Tenerife?
Canary Islands.
Canary Island? Okay,
Yeah.
shit. That's rare. Oh, that's insane. But yeah, it really depends on the time zone too. But like US time zones, it gets really fucking full. The American servers. When it gets like on the afternoon or so, and then people start to join in. In the morning, it might be, look like kind of empty with 80 people, or 100, whatnot. There's always European guys on the US servers, always. So there's always people. So that's not a big issue. It's just you can't have like 300 people like all day, all night. Dude, that's not a thing. At least it really depends on the popularity of the server. But there's like, it's never full all day, all night, 24/7. It just really depends on the server too. But there's a lot of good ones. So if you're looking for a new one, there's quite a few, man. Don't worry.
Have you heard of the game Life is Feudal?
Life is Feudal? Oh, yes. Yeah, the one with the medieval shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I've played the single player one, not the MMO. But it's a nice game. You know Reign of Kings? You know that one?
I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
Haha, dude, it's so nice. It's such a role player game. But I like it. You can do some insane stuff there. It's so funny.
Oh, now it shows you on the map because we're in the team. See, the map was also the teams also came after we stopped playing with my friends.
Yeah, that was back then, dude. That
Like
was
a year
insane
ago.
for you to know people. Dude, it was so fucking annoying. You had to jump check every time and whatnot. Use the same colors on the clothing. It's just annoying. Now the game's got so much better in some ways, but you know, small bugs here and there. Nothing that anybody can handle. But it's not a big issue. Dude, it's so fucking cold. I can't go into the fucking snow. I was looking for stone nodes, but it's just too cold. I'm gonna freeze out.
Okay, so now I have enough upkeep for a day and an hour and 2 hours. It's not too shabby. And that's like a single person doing this. Like a bunch of people doing this, it would be nothing.
It's not a big issue because most of the base is made in the wood, you know. But early thing is that you gotta be careful. You better put those walls up to fucking stone like ASAP and the wood, because if they come in, they see these two doors on each side. It's like, oh, there's definitely gonna be an airlock here, so they just go through the wall, and it's made of wood, you know. And it's boom, it's in. Your foundations are made of wood too, so they actually burn the foundation and the wall with the flame.
Yeah, you're right.
But
Yeah, that's why I need the stone. That's why I need the stone.
Yeah, yeah. It's just too expensive for something. You should make like a starter base that's small, but
I did. The vault. Look at the vault. The vault is small. That's what we started with.
Yeah, it's yeah.
But I put it all this space because I was planning to, get 40 people in here, and I'm still planning to. So
40 people in this fucking hell.
whatever, 30, 20, 60, I don't know.
It's gonna be insane. You're gonna need a lot more space. But you're gonna put like that many people in, especially the bugs. Oh my god. If that many people come, that's gonna be insane. Oh, I can imagine the clusterfuck, dude. You can only put 9 people on the team. No, 8
Well,
actually. 8.
there'll be several teams, and they'll be in different voice channels. You see my voice channels. I have Bravo Squad, Alpha Squad.
Yeah, I see it. So the thing for us not to get confused when it comes to these massive fucking zergs is that people need to have wear some kind of clothes.
I don't like the fact that people call them Zergs, because what would you call the U.S. military then? You call it a Zerg because it has a lot of
Dude,
people in it.
don't make a comparison. People in the game. I mean, they're mercenaries because you have the payment stuff and you boss them around. But it's just like, I mean, it's just my opinion. It's just I call them Zergs because that's the way I see it. The Chinese have like 20, 30 people, and that's where for me, I think it was somewhere in there that the term came up with the Zerg thing. Like, it's not even a clan; it's a Zerg. It's like
Yeah.
huge amount of people.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. If they're not trying to be coordinated, then it's a Zerg. Yeah.
It just depends. No, not exactly. You can still be bossing them around and calling them Zergs. It just depends on the definition of how you see it. The Zerg thing. Because if you don't like to have people calling it Zerg, I mean, it's whatever.
By the way, I have some news, I think.
So,
Wait. I think that a Rust moderator. Did they ban my? Wait. Oh, that's so weird. Look, my thread that says earn 1 per day by playing on Chitter, it's still up. No, but there's no problem with that. But a moderator banned my post in another guy's thread where I said check out my thread. So their moderator has banned my post in another guy's thread, but it did not ban my actual thread.
So
This is
fuck.
stupid as fuck.
I don't
Huh.
know, man. I have no idea.
It
That
says
sounds.
it says your post is in violation of blah 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 or Steams or whatever.
I guess something about the payment. You know.
Well, I'm paying
I
people,
don't
and
know.
there's other people who are saying get skins and you can play in my roulette skin website.
I don't know, man. Those comments always get removed. I think.
Really? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So it's a
Especially
violation to
like
give it
gambling
the
and
people
stuff.
$1 to play with you.
I don't know, man. Or it's just like for it to be known, I guess. On the Steam community side. That's
Okay,
the
well,
first time I've seen people getting, removed from that. But I've seen people. That's a common thing with the gambling stuff. Oh, get over here, get a
I don't even know how the
discount on
gambling stuff
whatever.
works. How does that work?
The gambling stuff, it depends. You can these days there's like a flip coin, like where you 1v1 a guy, and there's like a 50% chances of you winning. Depends on how much you put in. The amount. Well, for example, you put $10, he puts $9. He gets 49% chances of winning. You get 50, and so forth.
I see.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's like, there's flip coin, then there's like the jackpot where everybody just fucking bids in how much they want, and man, there's some insane fucking winning. I'm telling you. But don't go that way, man. You don't want to get into gambling if
I'm
you're not
actually
ready.
into gambling. I've been gambling for years in roulette. I make, $1,000 a month by roulette, but that's why I'm asking about this stuff because I'm interested in gambling, and I wouldn't actually gamble for Rust skins. It just sounds stupid. Why not go to a casino if you want to gamble? But maybe these are kids, and that's the only way they can.
Exactly. They can do it. They shouldn't, but they do it. Yeah, it's a bit shitty, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Well, the thing is, I have to go soon, and I was hoping that I would have had several people by now, and then I could just hand over the base to them for a while. But I only have you now, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Listen, man, I can go work. I can go get some more extra stone for you and upgrade the. Boy, fuck, you're down? Did you starve?
Me, all
Yeah,
this
you
time I've been
starved.
in the Steam forum, so I haven't been looking at the game at all. Wait, now I'm in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. You starved. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Do slash kill on the console and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
log
I know,
back
I know.
into it. Oh, wait.
Um,
Somebody's building up to the base. Fuck. They're stealing the choppers. Oh, what a
oh yeah,
fucking
yeah.
dumbass.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Oh, the chopper's coming by. Hold on. Oh no, I think they're naked. Let me go outside and double check. Stay here. You don't want to come outside if you have stuff on you. Let me see what they have. Oh, I just wanted to build here. Oh no, he's expanding. What the heck is this guy doing?
Oh, you brought all this metal, huh? I'm gonna go cook it.
Yeah, brought some. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's running away? What is he building? I'm so confused. And did he paint a fucking dick outside? What the fuck?
Oh,
Like
that
a
dick was there from
portrait of
yesterday. That dick was there from yesterday.
what the fuck? This guy was building some random stuff in there. I don't know. I was like, what the heck's going on? So yeah, we gotta upgrade that base ASAP. You're gonna leave soon, is it? I'll try to get some extra stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I could stay for, I don't know, another 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
I just
The
want to
problem
set
is those foundations.
the
Those
furnace. Yeah,
foundations.
upgrade the foundations. I don't know which foundations you mean though. There's
Well,
a lot.
if you want me to yeah, I'll tell you. The ones on the other side. And the thing is, if you
Well,
want
look,
me to
I'll
upgrade
tell
it,
you
man, you
something.
gotta
I'll
give
tell you
me.
something. It's a new base. We just started. I don't really give a shit if I lose it. And you sound like a cool guy, so I'm gonna give you the codes now. Just come in, and then if we
You
get.
can listen. You can give me gas codes. You can make gas codes over here.
Oh yeah,
So you
that's what
don't
I
get.
mean. I mean, even to my own friends, I haven't given them the master code. I've only given them the. Hold on, I
This
can't
guy's building.
say it over the stream because the stream.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what this guy's achieving building. Besides, it's just gonna get raided.
Okay, now on the Discord you have both codes, inner and outer. That gives you access to the TC as well, so I can leave and you can build whatever the fuck you want, build it up, do whatever you want, and then when I come back, I'll help you out. And maybe some of my friends will jump in. If they jump in, that's fine. If not,
Sounds good, man. Don't worry about it. There's this guy outside the building. He's literally gonna. He's gonna build like right beside us. Yikes. Hit him 3 times, but I died.
yeah. Now there's upkeep for a day and 5 hours, so it's pretty good.
Oh, this far?
It's definitely not. There's some weapons inside, crappy weapons though, but it's better than nothing.
Dude, no, absolutely.
The main thing is blueprints. We don't have blueprints. We have all these materials and we can't build shit.
So the thing is with this server, hold on, let me check something. This was wiped 5 days ago. I gotta see more about this wipe thing. Weekly wipe 4K map US main server.
Dude, you really have to raise your volume somehow.
Nah, I'm just seeing some info about the server. Don't worry.
Okay, so tell me which exactly foundations you want me to, is it the surrounding ones to upgrade?
The outer ones, yeah, at least. Then I'll do some of the walls or most of them. You gotta make an airlock for the higher levels, so people don't just fucking go through the roof.
The problem is, the higher level is that I want the hatch, but, right? But how do I get the hatch? I need
You gotta farm
the blueprint, right?
Oh, no, not the blueprints. The monuments. Oh my god, I'm having a brain.
Yeah, you have to. Can't you just get scrap and use the scrap on the research table or something?
Yeah, if you get one out of one of those boxes on the monuments, you could do that. You know, that's where you get them and you research them. Then you keep making them. That's the thing. You just don't get them like out of nowhere. You just gotta do some monuments and whatnot, stuff like that. Do oil rig, cargo ship. That's like high tier stuff. So it takes some practice. Dude, but once you listen, so once you start to know like more about the game, and if you're like more into the PvP side of it, it gets really fun. You know, when you start to know those kinds of things and what weapons are cool and whatnot, dude. You're just knowing the basic now. The build.
No, we've done raids in we've gone to several monuments. And we've been the most I've been is like with 5-6 guys, full bone armor or sign armor, and we had AKs, and yeah, we made a couple of raids. We've destroyed a couple of bases. We've gone to a bunch of monuments. It's fun, but it's hard to do with 2 guys. You know, you can still do it, but it takes forever to build up your base first. I mean, the raiding is not the first thing you do in this game. First, you want to make a decent base, right? And now we're at the stage where this base we're in is getting decent. I think.
Dude, it is, man. But it's just like it's something.
It's easy to raid, right? It's easy to raid. That's what you're telling me.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say come over here. So you
Yeah.
see these walls over here? These are a big issue, but I'll do them later. I'll do it
Well,
in a
I
bit.
just did the
So
airlocks in there. I upgraded the
you have to
airlocks.
upgrade. You know, okay. So listen. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, upgrade those. Keep upgrading these. Make sure you have enough stone on the TC, but I'll go get some.
Well,
You
right
know
now
these
there's
outer ones
yeah.
close to the wall. You need to upgrade these. The
Okay,
ones in
okay, I get
front
it.
of
I
the
get it. I get
stairway.
it. I
So
get it.
they don't break the wall down and the foundation down.
I see. I
You
see.
know.
One thing I want to show you. Come over here. I made a mistake
Mhm.
with this wall here, and I put the wrong way around in front of the wall in front of me. So one
Yeah,
of our
backwards. You can
I want.
upgrade them. You can upgrade them to wood. Stone. Sorry. You can backwards it.
Okay, so just remember to do that if I'm not here.
Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. Yeah, just do like these outer ones. I'll go get some for the walls. And over here, okay, I gotta go get access to the TC. Give me a second. Let me just put the code in. I
These
got
two
TC now.
these two sleeping guys on here are my friends. So I tell them to like log off on their sleeping bags.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's see what you have over here. Okay, I got a couple crosses. Good. So, I'll grab some of this. Can you give me the building plan and the hammer, please? They have a building plan.
Wait, I think it's in the
I got the
outside box.
hammer.
The hammer is here, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. The outside box. Let me check.
Maybe there's a building plan in the outside box. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
there
make one
is.
though. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's true.
Make sure you leave the vault doors always closed, right? Just in case.
Yeah, don't worry. Since I'm inside, though, it's just.
Okay, well, I'm leaving you in charge. I'm going to sleep on my sleeping bag, and I'll be back.
Okay.
I should be in a
Hold
couple
on.
hours.
Wait, hold on. Can you come over here really quickly? I
Oh,
just want to
sure.
show you
Yeah,
something.
I'm coming.
Instead of just doing that hatch thing that you wanna, there's people outside, by the way.
Okay.
So come over here, upper level. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cover this off, okay?
You know, the only thing I don't like about this is that I've done this before, but I don't like the fact that the stairs don't lead exactly to the door. Like, it's kind of annoying. They don't.
Dude, it's not gonna be a big deal, man. Trust me, it's not.
It's
I
not a
can do
big
it
deal,
like
but I would rather have it.
this.
Anyway, you're right though. This is safer. Let's do this for now.
I mean, it's the safest way, man. It just because we're starting this, it's just the safest way.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You gotta make it. I'll put
Are
it
you
back
doing
in
the
this
right
way.
way? The walls? Yeah, you are right. Or
Yeah. Dude, trust me. Yeah. I know it. I know it.
okay,
I wouldn't fuck it up that bad.
okay.
I just gotta get a sheet metal door now down. So at least this level is safer, somewhat.
Yeah, when you close
So
it off,
they
it
don't
will be
just go
safe.
through the roof and yeah. I'm gonna go get some stone. And this guy's outside is gonna camp the fuck out of us. I can tell it already. He's fucking building his stuff over there. This guy shouldn't be here. I'm gonna go out with a spear and try to fucking. Can you come outside with me? I'm gonna try
Sure.
to
What do you
kill
need
him
me to
really
do?
quickly. Just come outside. He's building like really close to us. When I bring the resources in, he's probably gonna try to kill me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Which is fucking annoying. You in? Okay, let's go. Close that one. Close that one. Close this one.
Oh, he's
Go
building a
over here.
huge base next to us. Fuck!
Yeah. Dude,
It
I'm
was
telling you,
tiny.
man.
It was tiny just a bit earlier. It was tiny.
Where's this guy at? I think he's inside. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He was just here 2 seconds ago. He's building. Hold on. Let me see if he went around it.
I think the fog is a new thing. Back when I was playing, there was no fog.
I
It's
don't
pretty
think
new.
so. I don't remember.
Like I'm
I think he
talking
built this,
2014, 2015.
Yeah, dude, a long time ago. They used to have rain back then too. It was, oof, it
Ah,
was
why did they
fucking
take the
annoying, but it
rain
was
out?
cool, though. Yeah, because it's too laggy. Stuttered too much. Some people. Yeah, this guy's gone for now. I
Can
gotta
we
go
just
farm.
how can we take down all this shit that he's built, man?
We could put another TC down. I get this shit. I don't think there's a TC inside this. I don't see any building preps. Hold on. I don't see any building block sign. No, I think we're fine. I just have to put something on it. Should be okay.
If you
We
put a
wanna have
TC
a
though, you have to
structure.
wall that up, right?
Yeah, wall it off at least for 1 or 2 days. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. This guy's fucking annoying. He keeps building on it. Like, he fucking owns this area. I'm like, brother, are you serious? I'm making a TC for this guy, just for this guy.
Okay, I'm logging off on my sleeping bag and I'll be back soon. And then if you have updates, if you want to say that I've done this, I built that, and I want to build this next, post it in the Rust channel so that the people can see that come after you, you know, what the progress is. And then I'll also be checking in with my cell phone.
Sounds good, man.
Okay, catch you soon.
Yeah, okay, man. Have a good one.